We're back with you, and we got Banger.
And we love Rachel Maddow.
You're going to have to get closer when you're speaking. And Dave.
We love Rachel Maddow.
Dave, what's your last name?
Stengel.
Stengel. Okay, I'm going to write that down. Dave Stengel. And
also my stage name is Mathew Grimm, just for tax purposes, I guess.
Because you are rolling in the dough.
And I can't tell you my stage name because we're on the radio.
That was a really ironic thing you just said, though.
Yeah. I figured you might have a comment on that.
Very ironic, because I'm poor.
But you're rich in other ways.
What a great way of looking at stuff,
well,
Mr. Mary Sunshine. That's awesome.
Hey, man, everybody's staring up a dead mule's butt these days, and you got to look for the silver lining somewhere. Like for instance...
I know, it's usually in the bottom of a beer glass,
well,
dude.
that too, but like for instance, this station is basically broke, and we have pledge drive, and this is always our worst pledge drive. We have 4 years. This is always traditionally our worst pledge drive, and everybody came through, and we set like records and stuff. It was awesome. They came through, man.
You rock, KNON listeners.
They do, man.
You rock.
So we got another 3 months to go. So, Matthew?
Yes, sir.
You got a new record out here, and
Indeed.
What's that?
Indeed.
Indie. I can't.
No, Indeed. I-N-D.
Oh, Indeed. Okay.
Indeed, I do.
And it's an indie.
And it is an indie.
Man, you barely can read it, but is there a name of this record?
It's called The Ghost of Rock and Roll.
And why'd you name it that?
There's a track on it called Ghost of Rock and Roll, and I'm pretty much used up and ready to fade into the ether and pretty much feel half dead most days. And
it's that day, isn't it?
am a faint whisper of the energetic rock and roller I used to be, I guess.
Okay.
We can psychoanalyze this.
Well, let's don't.
Boy, I've got some issues.
Well, you know, let's get in line, brother.
We've got a great therapist.
Okay, well, let's do this. Let's play a tune. What are you going to play for us?
We're going to play Cinderella off that record.
Yes. Oh, that doesn't have the X on it.
It is a PG-13 song. Yes.
That's a great way to start.
That's why I picked it.
Okay,
for all the Disney fans.
I know you guys worry about that whenever I show up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Mathew Grimm, a.k.a. Banger, and David Stengel back in the studio with us, and they are playing at the internationally famous Son of the Hermit Hall tonight. We'll talk about that here in a little while, but we'll let you go with Cinderella right here.
So it didn't call, so it didn't write, so it didn't email you last night. Sneak out somewhere having fun, 'cause you know he might be the one who saves you from being alone with the grinding fear of a life of your own. See, now bring you flowers for every hour absent. Does it just not get the gravitas of real commitment to the fairy tale that every life can be? Just like you saw on Legacy. Charming Muffin Michelle Gellar, and ever after, sorry, ever happily. If you ever parse things for yourself, maybe you will figure out that Oprah, Cosmo, Dr. Phil, and all those easy answer shells.